Hello, bonjour, aloha, welcome on board. This is Galactic Federation drilled ship Earth 1, and look at the planet Earth. She is just looking beautiful behind us. You're on board the Federation drilled ship, and this is Project Bluestar 2000 to 2012. Just briefly, from around the planet on this day, the 20th December 2007, there was a large 7.2 earthquake which has rattled Alaska, the seismically active area of the Aleutian Islands. But at this stage there was no reports of any damage or injuries. The quake was centred about 125 miles west of Ardek in the island chain. Further news, severe flooding continues in Malaysia, and the UN continue to warn of dwindling food stocks around the planet Earth, as much as an increase as 40% in some of the prices for food around the planet. And finally, in Australia, we're continuing to watch a low pressure system which is heading towards the east coast of New South Wales, and it's promising to bring some very, very severe weather to the inland areas of New South Wales and right along the coast. We're going to head down back onto the planet Earth to Central Australia, where earlier today I did a 10-hour shift with the ambulance. We hope this transmission finds you well. This is Project Bluestar 2000 to 2012. Have fun. Hello superstars, how you doing? I'm at St John Ambulance. It's the 20th day of December 2007. I'm just doing some light reading on some emergency medic protocols and work, and this is our training room around here. Plenty of mannequins to play with, great stuff. These little guys over here. At the moment I'm watching the cricket. There we go. But the screen keeps running off and on because we've got these massive thunderstorms building up outside, coming in off the west. That's certainly great to see. We're just sort of coming to our final period of our diploma here at the ambulance at the moment. We've both Tommy and myself had to fill out numerous case studies and case cards, like this one here. This is a hypoglycemic patient or a post-ictal patient, and we are required to put some details about the actual case, a case review. Then we have an assessor who does a review on what work we've been doing, and if we've been doing it appropriately. This is what our case cards This is what our case cards actually look like. Names go up here, just their details. These are the observations. Sometimes we can make many observations, from your pulse rate to your respiratory rate, oxygen, your BP, temperature, whether they're normal or hot, colour, flushed, the moistness, their capillary refill. That's by just touching their nail here and see how long it takes for blood to refill their nail. Pain level, obviously, blood sugar level. We do a basic BSL test on them, which tests their glucose level within their blood. And we may, if they're a chest pain patient, we do an ECG on them, check pupil size for any problems, if they may have had a stroke, or maybe unequal size, or they may have had a loss of consciousness due to a fall, and or they might have been involved in an accident of some kind where they've got a blown pupil, which may indicate some level of brain damage. So we essentially put this case card together, and a bit of a history examination, and the actual patient's medical history as well, and the treatment that we actually do for them. There's the patient there, and there's the treatment that we do, and whatever drugs that we may give, or any kind of treatment we obviously have to put down. So Tommy and I put 20 of these together, and on top of logbooks and all the rest of it. So Tom and I've got 20 case cards and case studies which we've had to fill in, and that's pretty much all finished now. We've just had our review from our assessors put in, so we send that away and we're up to our final exam, and that's our final paramedic assessment that we need to do before we become fully fledged paramedics. So we're just finishing that at the moment, so we're having a bit of a go. Anyway, I'm here at St John. It's a beautiful day. There's a massive storm circulating down in central Australia. It's heading over to the east coast at the moment, heading towards New South Wales. So we're going to have some stories of huge amounts of lightning and thunder, and obviously the wind velocity is going to be fairly intense for the east coast of Australia in the next couple of days, around about the 48-hour period. So it's going to be a bit of a cracker. And obviously there's flooding up there in Malaysia, that ice storm which is affecting different parts of the states at the moment, throughout there in Canada, and on the north east side of the continent. And this is all just symptoms, really, no different from looking after patients like this. The earth is slowly getting warmer, there's more precipitation, which means everything is going to be intensified. So I hope you got your roller skates on and your first aid kit's packed, because it's going to be an absolute beauty, and it's going to be fairly relentless too. We're going to be in for an amazing time on this planet Earth, so I hope you're all getting ready out there, like we are here with St John Ambulance. Get all your skills and whatever emergency management you may require up to scratch as quickly and as soon as possible. That's thunder, I'm not too sure if you heard that. So it's on for young and old. Anyway, I'm in Alice Springs, Central Australia. Benny's still in Western Australia. Tommy and Dad and Mum are both, all three of them, in Victoria, and the team are doing extremely well. I hope this message finds you well. Back to the ship, or back to Federation Command. I'll speak to you soon. See you later.
Say the people destroying the sky, and the people destroying the sky, the people destroying the sky.